Hey everybody, welcome to Sunday Leftovers. You know, leftovers are some of my favorite things in the whole world. I love it when we have a good meal and you don't eat it all because you just can't consume it all in one setting, but there's leftovers. And I lived off leftovers for many years, just eating leftovers after leftovers. And, many times the leftovers are maybe better than when you ate it fresh. And so, what we're doing here is I'm going to give you some leftovers from Sunday. Last Sunday, we didn't get a chance to talk about everything, and pretty much every Sunday we don't get a chance to talk about everything. But we were talking about how the spiritual and the natural come together. And it's not just spiritual, it's not just natural, but when we talk about whole person health, the spiritual and the natural come together. Now, I know many of you are super spiritual, and you think, well, I don't need to eat right, I don't need to exercise, I have faith, I trust God, I'm just going to trust God and believe God, and I'm not going to worry about the rest of this stuff. But what if I told you that Jesus did that? What if I told you that there's scripture in the Bible that shows us that from Jesus himself, the marriage between the spiritual and the natural when it comes to your health? And it's found in Luke chapter 8, and let's read it. This is Jairus' daughter, who in fact had died. Jesus was on his way to heal the daughter. She died. And then now look at what happens in Luke 8, chapter 53. It says, they laughed at him, knowing that she was dead, but he put them all outside and took the little girl by the hand, saying, little girl, arise. And her spirit returned, and she arose immediately. And he told them to give her food. Wow. This is miraculous. This is Jesus, a demonstration of Jesus' supernatural power raising this little girl from the dead. But right after he raised her from the dead, he said, give her something to eat. Now, I wasn't there, but I just imagine it wasn't a cheeseburger and french fries with all kinds of preservatives in it, or maybe it wasn't some apple pie or something. They probably gave her, another translation says, give her some meat. Give her some good food to eat. And so why did Jesus say this, and why does the Bible record this for us? If it's not important, if it's nothing that we should pay any attention to, why did Jesus say it? Why is it written for us? And it's not only here in Luke chapter 8, it's also in Mark chapter 5, where this same account is recorded by Mark, and it says the same thing. Give her something to eat. This is the marriage between the supernatural and the natural. Yes, God can do anything. Yes, God can heal you of any sickness and every disease. Matter of fact, he's already paid the price for it. But we have a responsibility. Jesus healed this little girl, but then he also said, give her some nourishment. She needs some things for her physical body to be healthy, to be revived. Give her something to eat. That is the balance. So we have to maintain our balance when it comes to our whole person health. We got to stay balanced. Well, there's your leftovers. I hope you enjoyed it.